going to do is teach it to you as like a straight beginner. You know, maybe even as the very first thing you would ever do on guitar. And then after that, I'll teach you the way the riff's really played. Okay? So what we want to do is we're going to use our index finger, and we're going to use the tip of it on this string here. It's called the E string. And we're going to take it and we're going to put it on the 3rd fret of the guitar right there. Kind of think of it as the tip of your finger pressing down. You know, either somewhere in the middle of this area or a little bit closer to the next one going this way. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take that, and hopefully you've got a pick, and we're just going to pluck just that string that our index finger's on like this. And just play it one time, and that's the 3rd fret. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to go one time on the 3rd fret, then we're going to bring it up to the 6th fret. So we go 3, 6, just like that, 3, 6. And the dots are here to help you kind of start to memorize the different fret areas. It's just a way to break it up so you can kind of start to memorize where the little spots go. So we have 3, 6, and then we're going to scoot it up to the 8th fret and hit that one. So we have 3, 6, 8. Check it out. 3, 6, 8. Okay, so we do that one time. 3, 6, 8. Then we're going to go 3, 6, 9, 8. So we go one higher than before, then back down. So we have 3, 6, 8. 3, 6, 9, 8. Then we're going to do the first little section again. 3, 6, 8. Then 6, 3. 3, 6, 8. 3, 6, 9, 8. 3, 6, 8. 6, 3. Oh yeah. Okay? So that's the first thing. You want to just start working on that, and it's super fun. The next thing you can do as a beginner, and even if you're not a beginner, this is a fun way to play this riff because you get the low note in there, is we turn them into power chords. And all you do is you keep track of that first finger, and then with your ring finger, you're going to have it be 2 frets higher on the next string over, and then you try and just strum those 2 strings, and that's called a power chord. Check it out. And you just lock this into a shape, and you move them those same distances while these 2 fingers stay in the same shape. So you can still keep track of that index finger. 3, 6, 8. 3, 6, 9, 8. 3, 6, 8. 6, 3. Alright, so start working on that, but if you want to learn it like how it really is played, then what we're going to do is this. I'm going to show it to you right now. So what we're going to do this time is I'm going to take my ring finger and I'm going to cover it over the 5th fret of the A and the D string and play both of those. That and that. That and that. Then I'm going to go to the 3rd fret and play the D and the G string, both of those together. So we have. Then I move my ring finger up and I'm going to play the 5th fret of the D and G string. Check it out. So if you look at my pick, then we're going to start the same way, but with my ring finger I can have it be slided up a half step and back while I'm plucking these 2 strings. Starts that same way. Then simply the 3rd fret of the D and G one time, and then ring finger back to the original point. Sorry. Check it out, the whole thing. Look at my fingers. those two, those two, those two, then those two, slid up and back. The other cool thing is one guitar player who's a little more experienced can play it that way. While another guitar player could just be doing the single finger. They go together. They're completely complementary of each other, or the regular power chord. So that's really cool to try with two different guitar players, mixing that up like that.